job here, trying to say something which they haven't said. But let me try and bring some of my professional background into play also in this. Fake news, as rightly said, is nothing new. It's been around for a long, long time. But it's gained popularity in the last 2 years when people began using it, and I think particularly President Trump used fake news repeatedly on television, and that's how it came to currency. But actually it's been around. And if you look at it, it's been called different names. It's been called disinformation, it's been called cyber, it's been called deception, all kinds of things. The armies used it, people of my profession have used it, spies and others, and officials have used it. So it's been around, it's been perfected, and it's assumed different forms. What makes fake news topical today and dangerous today is the speed of communication. Earlier, it was when I met someone that I conveyed information or I wrote a letter. It was like what we call snail mail. It took a long time. It gave the other person time to check the information, to meanwhile get it from other sources and then evaluate. Today it's instant. If I send someone an email, your reaction is also instant. You look at it and you say, oh, my friend must know this, and you send it on. Without thinking. As someone said, pause, have a look at it. But that's not the case because communications are very, very fast. And if I may add, the pace of life has increased. We don't have time to waste. We are looking at collecting information as fast as we can to use it for something which has a deadline. So journalists particularly have deadlines, but so does everyone else. And this is where fake news is utilized. Doctored information, doctored news becomes very important. And if there is a wavering in your mind, a dissatisfaction, then of course you are a prime target. So today what do we see? You see a kind of a polarization taking place. People saying this is wrong or this is right, regardless of whether the action is right or wrong, because you've got a view about a certain ruling party or a certain policy. And that is what colors your opinion about what is happening. That wavering mind is something which is very, very worrisome, and that is what is exploited by everyone. I'll give you 2 examples of what has happened in the domestic field. One, some months ago, there was a rumor that was spread in Assam over a video clip that people are on the loose trying to pick up children and sell them, child trafficking. And it spread panic throughout Assam. Later on, when the inquiries were done, etc., it was found to be doctored fake news. But that inquiry took quite some time. So the panic had already happened, people were already worried. Something that could have been avoided had we been probably more anticipated in our approach. The second incident was a recent one where there was a rumor spread about the number of Rohingyas and Bangladeshis around. Figures escalated. I mean, the 11 crores was mentioned, 5 crores was mentioned, and people believed. And that's the normal conversation. I mean, I hear it in Delhi, all kinds of conversations. It's a willingness to accept, which indicates that you're not fully satisfied with what you already have with the government. And I think General Khandare touched on it somewhat. These are the problems. And in a country like India, I think today we are at a critical stage. I don't want to sound alarmist, but certainly I don't want to sound a note of caution. We are today, hopefully, at a takeoff point, where with good governance, with the right climate, our economy is on the move, and we do have a chance of catching up with other countries. And I'm talking about it in terms of comprehensive national strength. So don't tell me that our economy is so much behind so and so. I'm talking about a comprehensive national strength, which includes confidence of the people, which includes your capacity to stand up, etc., etc. So we are at that point, and that makes us a target. We have a youth politician, a thinking youth, a youth which is technically qualified. And people are looking at this and wondering whether this youth is going to transform India or whether it's going to be a youth which is going to just stay as it is from London. Which is why President Trump and before him Obama, in the national security doctrine, they mentioned China, of course, as a country to be watched. They mentioned India too. They didn't mention it in a critical way, but they said that's a country to be watched. What does that mean? For a man like me, it means that we're already on a kind of a grey list, which they have. So, at this point in time, we have a lot of countries which are trying to target us. General Khandare, for some reason, was hesitant to say it, but in my profession, I'm afraid we say things which we should not probably. Pakistan is looking at us today and they're playing a game with us. They're targeting us on one single issue, and that is Kashmir. They are spreading news, and every day you will find, in fact I got one today, you'll get video clips, their authenticity is doubtful, their origins are doubtful, but the rumor is accepted. Kashmir is a war zone. I can understand that people there are conflicted, but that clip is spread throughout India. And then you have people standing up and arguing whether that is the right thing or the wrong thing, but they don't know what the facts are. We have that problem. We have a problem of maybe we are too intelligent or we have too many views. But whatever it is, we are always, as was said by Matya said, we are the argumentative. On a TV channel the other day, we were discussing the protest demonstrations taking place in Pak-occupied Kashmir because of dams being built on the Neelam River. We had a panelist with us, very senior individual from the armed forces, who changed the narrative, who changed the discussion from talking about what is happening in POK to the problems in our Kashmir and talking about the violence there. It's totally different. But I'm just mentioning that as an example of how whatever he had seen or whatever he had been subjected to has manifested itself somewhere else to a much wider audience. That is the problem of fake news. That's the kind of thing that we do. So let me look, because your first reaction will be a country of 1.2 billion people with so many views, so many different languages, how are we going to check? So I'll take a country which I'm familiar with, but which has a larger population than ours, which has a larger land size than ours, and that is China. It is agreed a one-party state, but there are people who are not too happy with that state. How have they tackled it? They did not stop the internet. They did not stop the import, or shall I say the assimilation of new technology, but they have tried to control it. I'm mentioning this as a technological solution, something that is practical. So I'll tell you two things that they do. One, of course, using their economic muscle, they have pressurized Facebook, WhatsApp, etc. Organizations who tell us, I don't know whether they're still telling us, but they were certainly telling us when we were around in service, that we don't do these things, we don't share stuff with the authorities, we look after privacy. But they have no compunctions in sharing it with the Chinese state security. Because the option is simple. You want to function here, you allow us access, otherwise China dominates. I think we need to start playing a bit of hardball. But anyway, that is what they have done. They have pressurized these countries into giving them access. The second thing they've done is they have tried to capture cyberspace. So of the two biggest data storage companies in the cloud today, you have one from the United States and one from China. One is Amazon, the other is Alibaba. So you have no choice. What are you storing? Is it one of them? So that's the second. The third, and I'm going to embarrass all of you now. I'm sure every one of you has a phone. I don't know how many of you are careful when you buy your telephones. But if you've got Oppo or Xiaomi or something else with a V, these three or four phones, if you bought them, I can understand it because they're probably cheap. They're the cheapest phones in the world. They have a lot of apps and all which are built in. But what you don't know probably is that they have built-in apps which you cannot remove. So all the data that you have on that phone, your contact lists, your friends lists, whatever it is, they are stored on the phone, yes. They are also stored on the database of the public security department inside China. So you're sharing it with the inverter or not. That phone is also hackable, but I won't go into that. I mean, please continue to use your phones. But I'm just telling you what kind of thing can happen and how they do it. Second thing, what the Chinese do as far as fake news is concerned, they try and control the narrative. So they have hired people. No, it's not a formal hiring. It's a word of mouth and it's on cyber. Saying, if you want to cooperate with the authorities, we will pay you 10 cents for every message that you flag to us and where you change the narrative. You can imagine how many people come for it, call it crowdsourcing or whatever. So there are, at the last estimate, 10 million young Chinese who are called 10 centers. They get it into the month. They are monitoring the cyber traffic on the net all the time, not just the internet, but also your cyber, the WhatsApp, etc. The moment they find something which is not, they feel palatable to the state, they step in and try and change the narrative. For example, there was a train accident some time back, one of the high-speed trains, and people are very quick to point out, particularly if you put a whole pool of people together, the knowledge is much faster. Suddenly people began pulling out on the Chinese WhatsApp, which is called Weibo. This train is crashed. Who was driving it? Then someone said it's not the driver, it's the signalman. Things like that. And then they linked the man with the Deputy Minister of Railways. They said he's related to him. Someone else said he was hired like this. The whole story was out. And that is when they began looking at this changing of the narrative. And what they did, the next incident that happened, as soon as the accident happened and someone put up a critical post, there was a counter post which said, we must commend the government. They have moved so fast. We have got our ambulances in. The narrative was changed. I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that there are ways of controlling a narrative that the Chinese are doing. And they have more people than we have. So I think, we have to start looking at using technology to control misuse of technology. That is the kind of thing we have to start doing. As far as television channels and all are concerned, I see no reason why we cannot approach them. And I'm mentioning the television channels because they are much faster. Something happens, they've got to beat the other guy into reporting the news. Why cannot the government have a machine which is very agile, which can get in touch with them and say, look, we saw your news, or this is the news that's coming your way, this is a fact. Leave it with them. By and large, they will know how to handle it. So I think these are the steps that we've got to start taking. But make no mistake, this fake news is not just targeting an individual's reputation. This is trying to shake our very fabric. And that is what I see is happening today with fake news. We are the targets. You're already seeing a shakiness that is happening, at least I'm seeing, in the north. And these are the things that we need to guard against. So I'll stop here. But all I'll say is that fake news is a fact. It's been there for a long time, but it's assumed more dangerous proportions because of the speed of communication, the type of communication that are taking place, and we need technology to control its misuse. So I'll stop there. Thank you.